or Dragon Ball the movie as they call it.
Welcome back, early birds. It's Mo and Lewis back again for another rant. This time we'll be talking about
Dragon Ball the movie.
You got it. So, basically a whole bunch of you I've been snooping around online about this new and long time rumored movie. I think it's supposed to be in early production since 1998.
I've been waiting this since I was like a little kid, a wee little lad.
And a new trailer's just been released.
Not one of those fake ones that you've seen on YouTube. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was probably one of those, much like many of you, who said, oh gosh, the Dragon Ball trailer, it's gonna be so awesome. Then I click it, some little kid jacking off in front of the Harry Potter book.
Oh, God damn it, Hermione, oh yeah, her hiney, oh, Alakazam!
For 13 minutes.
Yeah. Why do you think it took so long for the distributors to actually make this movie?
It just took so long because, for one, if you're going to make a Dragon Ball Z movie, or a Dragon Ball movie, you're going to need a lot of effects. And quite frankly, up until now, the strings weren't going to cut it for Dragon Ball.
Right. From all the rumors that are being heard, especially in the late 90s, of conversion of Dragon Ball, the first Dragon Ball series, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT, the fans have not been taking that too lightly. And then there were other rumors about just it strictly being Dragon Ball Z. Well, according to, as if you know, they are doing a Dragon Ball movie called Dragon Ball, set, however, in the Dragon Ball Z universe.
Okay, all seen that trailer by now. It's flooded the internet. It's become viral. It's bigger than the Numa Kid.
If it has a green Piccolo, you're seeing the wrong one.
Charles Masterson is supposedly Piccolo for Dragon Ball the movie. Now, to me, this is not a big stretch for Charles Masterson. He's used to having like prop makeup and stuff on him. Getting ready, prosthetics, all to give him the look. But in another way, this is also not a big step because Piccolo looks like a freaking vampire. He looks like someone out of I Am Legend.
Exactly.
He does not look like Piccolo. Where's the green? He took his ears. He took his ears.
Most of you actually have been really angry about this, and especially the small cast. We have a handful of actors portrayed for a handful of characters from the movie. You have Bulma, you have Master Roshi,
we have Chi-Chi, we have Goku.
Oh, Chi-Chi's not in it.
You mother!
They have Yamcha.
Yamcha.
I guess I'm not a fan, so. Anyway, everybody except Krillin.
Okay, you can't take Goku's sidekick. He's the Robin to the Batman, the Krypto to the Superman.
The salt to the pepper.
He really is. He's like, and he's bald too. I mean, you need a bald guy who could fight, and he was crazy. And Piccolo, and freaking Krillin was always trying to pick up chicks.
So, with that being said,
Goku in high school. Goku in high school.
Is Goku in high school?
No! In Dragon Ball,
he
was, okay, for one, he lived in the woods. He had no house training. He didn't even know if he was 14 or 12 because he couldn't count to 10.
Where's his tail?
Where is his tail? If there is no tail, and Goku's white, in high school, with cars all around him that look like they were Fast and Furious rejects, yet somehow in Japan, how is this movie going to make money?
Aside from the continuity errors being struck all over the movie, we've been receiving a whole bunch of negative reviews about this already, and the movie hasn't even come out yet.
We've got a lot of private messages from you guys asking us to do this rant, and we just decided, screw it, we're going to do it for you guys, just so you can get our opinion on it.
Yeah. I mean, I can already predict this is going to be a complete fail, not because they didn't try, but because they tried too hard. I mean, they completely rejected the original creator.
The original creator was trying to give them an idea of where to go and where to do this story. Do you know what they did? They made them sign a contract that said, no, we're going to tell you where this movie's going to go, and you can just sit in that corner and just stay quiet. Just stay quiet. Let's get another thing. Goku. World's greatest fighter by far, the #1 anime fighter pick. Let's face it, when you think of anime, you think of Dragon Ball Z, you think of Goku.
I think of Sailor Moon.
Think of Goku fucking Sailor Moon. Goku is like the top notch of all superhero characters, both English, Japanese, Mongolian, Portuguese. You think it. It's there. And you're going to put Justin Chatwin as there. The only good film that I can think of right now, he's done other films, trust me, I know.
Decently made was The War of the Worlds. He was the spoiled brat.
Decently?
That was
no.
decent.
That was not decent. Tom Cruise, the 5-foot hero of the world. Haha, this just in, I suck.
I like Tom Cruise.
We all love Tom Cruise. But he is not the freaking War of the Worlds But we're not talking about Tom Cruise!
Alright, anyway, so...
Justin Chadwick was a spoiled brat with Tom Cruise, and in The Invisible, no spoiler alert, but let's face it, if you fall in love with your murderer, you have issues. Something that Early Bird Reviews guarantees you, this movie will possibly break records, as far as money-wise.
Definitely. So many people are looking forward to it.
Not just looking forward to it, but the fact we're going to watch it, for you of course, but also because we're curious. Everyone in the world is curious on this film.
Oh, definitely. Did you see Max Payne? It was a complete sellout the first night. Not a huge success, but it was a complete sellout.
Once the story is over, once Dragon Ball is over, once Dragon Ball Z is over, once Dragon Ball GT is over, once any of those over, we want to know, hey, I want to see more of my hero, but I can't.
Right.
The story's over. So
Right.
this gives us that big chance to see that hero one more time.
But hopefully, all the fans will still retain that faith in their characters, regardless of how much the movie will suck. Not may, will suck.
It will.
How much?
Cheyenne Fat,
You're good, but no.
he's no Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi would have been the perfect Master Roshi. I can literally see someone handing Mr. Miyagi a porno. Let us have a moment of silence for Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, will it make big bucks? Most likely. Will it be a huge success? Maybe not. But will we be there? Definitely.
We will definitely be there, and we're going to catch every minute of it and tell you guys what we think of it on the spot. But before we let you guys go, we want to let you know, we want your video responses and your comments, and press the little subscribe button. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be on the camera, so it'll probably be that way or that way. Send us your video responses on what you think about the Dragon Ball movie, and what you want just us to comment about, or what you want to get our opinion on. We'll be more than obliged to tell you. This has been your Early Bird Review. This is Moses Lewis saying,
Sayonara.